Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let us play more Poland. Poland canned into space. So, I suppose we should probably take care of the rebels over in Moldavia. Now, some people had been saying that the reason why they were standing around suffering attrition is because I had them set to be supportive, and you are wrong. They are set to have no focus. Moldavia is just off in the middle of nowhere, hanging out over here, while their capital is, well, not their capital, but they've got provinces that are occupied, so we'll go take care of those two provinces for them and try to get them returned to their control. Now, I was looking around the map a bit. We just had this weird thing happen where the Burgundian inheritance fired, and the war didn't end. It didn't become inconclusive or something. It just continued, and Denmark took over as war leader. Denmark doesn't even know what they're fighting over. We have a ticking war score, so I guess that's good. Maybe it'll end soon. Liege is the war leader. I don't know what they're going to try to take from Denmark, but I'm going to probably try to sever peace just to be done with that war. We still got war exhaustion that I'd like to see tick down, and I'd also like the peace available to help our autonomy come down a bit. In the meantime, we do have, wow, I must have raised it here or something. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so we don't have much really going on at the moment. What I was thinking is that, okay, first off, I want to attack Pomerania at some point. I also want to eat Hungary, and I think we can also eat the Ottomans, surprisingly, if we ally France, who likes us. The problem is that France is rivaled with, they don't like Austria. Austria hates France. They've rivaled France. So if we try to pick up an alliance with France, then we've got a little triumvirate, and eventually we'd end up having to pick sides. I want to be able to snag Bosnia and Serbia before they get destroyed. Serbia has some cores in the Ottomans' land that I'd like to return. There's 3 provinces. Actually, they have a core... No, yeah, just those 3. And Bosnia has a core on Ragusa. Now, here's the thing that I was really thinking, and really, I've never done this before. I'm trying to decide if it's worth doing. Thinking about destroying the HRE. Because the Austria is going to protect Pomerania, and there's an achievement to do it, and I'd like to do that since we're playing on Iron Man mode. And I've read about it quite a bit, and I'm trying to make sure I understand absolutely what has to happen and to make this available. It says, you must control the capital of the current emperor's homeland in Austria, which is Wien. The elector is either not controlled by you or one of your dependents. So basically it's listing now all of the electors, and it's saying that you can't click the button because of these reasons. They're not involved in a war, etc., etc. And so, looking at it, Austria is allied with Cologne, Mainz, and the Palatinate. Okay? Brandenburg is our ally. These two are independent. They're not tied to either side. So here's what I'm thinking. If I ally Saxony and ally Trier, then that covers these two. Austria's got these 3 that are going to be allies in their war. I've got this guy as an ally. And then what I could do, I think, is declare war on Bohemia. That would make sure Bohemia's involved. Austria would protect Bohemia. They wouldn't take over as war leader, so I don't know if it actually worked because of that. I'm not sure if Austria has to be the war leader. I don't think they do. But then what we would do is just go and occupy the capitals of these 3. These 3 right here. Bohemia and Austria. We just have to win a major war against them. And then we could just dismantle the HRE, and then we wouldn't have to worry about Austria protecting Pomerania. Which would be interesting. The problem is, and I'm not sure, because again, I've never done it before, if the HRE doesn't exist, does France just blob like crazy? Like, do they just eat all of this with the Emperor not there to protect them? I mean, alternatively, I could just try to join the HRE by vassalizing a couple of electors, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Not going to achieve religious unity, though, that's for sure. Conquer Breslau. Hey, look at that. It'd even give us a claim on it. Austria would join. Trier, Pomerania, Mainz. Okay. So now would not be a good time because we would need Mainz to join. Brandenburg would not. We need them to be involved in the war as well. They can't not be in the war. Well, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. For now, let's just let the game run a bit. Austria no longer considers Hungary to be a rival. Hey, peace. Cool. Well, I'm glad to see that that happened. Okay, so we'll take care of that. And we have a truce that's about to expire here, so I'm thinking what we do is attack Hungary. And that'll get us down here by Serbia. Serbia I had been improving relations with in an attempt to try and get Serbia as a potential vassal. That would put us over the relationship limit though, and we're still powering through a Diplo idea group, so that seems kind of silly. Let's see. Got influence ideas. And where are we on this list? Bohemia currently controls it. Do we not have any cardinals? Yeah, we do. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I just don't recognize our own flag, that's all. Okay, we gotta spend some papal influence to have a chance at becoming the next Curia controller. Maybe I'll even spend 2. I mean, I don't really feel like saving up. Next one is 15, yeah, but it keeps on getting more and more expensive. So we got a 25% chance becoming the next Curia controller. Oh hey, now that that war ended, let's see if maybe that changes things. Alright, all 3 of these guys would join, so that's 4 plus the guy we would be attacking. So really, literally all we'd have to do is secure an alliance with those 2 other electors. And they will pretty much accept alliances outright. Just a little bit of improved relations here. I want to do it. I just want to see what happens. So I think what we do is we ally France, and we use France against the Emperor. Break the alliance with Austria. Unfortunately, we have a royal marriage with Austria, though. So when we break the alliance, we'll still have a tied-up relationship slot. I guess for now, what we do is we just declare war on this guy, on Hungary, as soon as the truce is up, which I think is this month, if I'm not mistaken. Hungary, October 3rd, yep. So at the end of this month, this truce will be gone. Ooh, see, that's bad. See, Hungary's got an alliance with France. Well, that changes those plans. Alright. Competing great power? No, I'm not. Oh, quit complaining. France, you bastard. Well, we can build some more ships. And we do have a transport here. Now, I keep on just disbanding them because that's what I'm used to, but I wonder if anyone wants to buy it. Okay, Sweden. Sweden would also make a good ally because they've rivaled Hungary, or Muscovy. Do you want to buy my my transport? I'll sell it to you for free. Sweden wants 4 fewer galleys. It's not a galley, dude. This is a transport. Okay. Hungary no longer considers the Ottomans to be a rival. Okay. Yeah, I think we just disband it. I don't want that ship. And we'll get a couple more of these light ships on their way. Oh, we already have 4 more in production. Okay. We'll get another one there. So our income is really crap. I mean, it's really not very good. So despite the negative opinion here, I think if we broke the alliance with Austria, we could get an alliance with France. And then we could attack Bohemia. France would probably join. Maybe. And then if we wanted to attack Hungary during that war somehow, we could do that too. It's a complicated procedure. You gotta understand, it's not easy. You have no cannons down here. Let's bring a cannon to each just to speed those returned sieges along. Alright, you guys should probably be protecting trade as well. We have no leader? Wow. We're ahead of time on military tech. Our army tradition is pretty garbage. Not a bad leader. No siege value, so no point to putting him in charge. We do have Lithuania to help us, but I'm concerned about Austria. We have a temporary tech advantage. I just feel like if I don't do it now, it's never going to happen. How nice for France having 7 electors. 7 active cardinals. Each active cardinal reduces your tech costs too. Says right on here. At least it used to. You know what? I guess maybe it doesn't anymore. That's interesting. Perhaps the elector, all that the cardinals do now is just provide you with more papal influence. Interesting. Alright, how are we looking on revolts? Doing totally fine. How are we looking on autonomy? If we have no revolt risk, we might as well bring it down, right? Yeah. I'm okay with having a little bit of revolt risk. In a couple provinces, at least, it doesn't seem to make any difference. And if you're constantly going to war, then your allies will take care of the rebels. So that's nice, too. Alright, we'll keep on improving relations here. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it, okay? I've made up my mind. It's taken me all of, like, 10 minutes to decide that we're just going to do it. We're going to dissolve the alliance with Austria, because we can't attack Hungary anyway. Austria wouldn't even join right now because they're in debt, but we'll just dissolve the alliance. And then we'll go for an alliance here. Hey, I'm not allied to your rival anymore. Come on, update. Come on. Allied to rival. Your rivals are England and Castile. I'm pretty sure I'm not allied to those guys. So when's that gonna update? Oh, Austria just doesn't take the hint. They're like, what? Hey, do you wanna ally? Do you wanna be friends? To which I reply, no, I don't. Alright, friends, what's up with this? Oh, right, my opinion of them. That's why. My opinion of them. They are allied to my rival. They're allied with Hungary. Okay. That makes it a little bit trickier. I suppose I could break the rivalry with Hungary. Does it cost? 100 Diplo power. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine, because we're going to attack Bohemia anyway. That seems fine. We're going to take the mission to conquer Breslau. Get our claim. Okay, I don't dislike you anymore. We still need to secure 2 alliances with electors. Get a royal marriage with France that makes us like them. They should offer the alliance to us. We'll accept. Next, we need to get the alliances with Saxony and with Trier. Can't get a royal marriage with Trier. I don't like them because they are allied to my rival, Bohemia. Okay. Well, here's part of it. Okay, they're allied to Bohemia. I'd prefer for them to be on my side, but if I declare war on Bohemia, and then they'll call in Trier. So that kind of covers Trier. So it's really just Saxony that we need. Okay, so let's just think about this rationally for a moment. If we were to declare war... Hold on. Mainz, Pomerania, Trier. Okay, Mainz, Pomerania, Trier. The Emperor is automatically flagged when he's defending the Empire. He's automatically flagged. He gets to call in his co-belligerents. He will be considered a co-belligerent, so he'll be able to call in his own allies. His own allies are Brandenburg, but Brandenburg would probably join if they didn't have a truce. Their truce with Bohemia is for 14 years. Okay, that's okay though. So if that's the case, Brandenburg's not going to join us. Austria will call in Brandenburg. So they'll call in, just going to go down the list. Bohemia will be involved because I'm declaring on them. Austria will obviously be involved because they're going to defend the empire. Brandenburg gets called in by Austria. Cologne, Mainz, Palatinate. All allies of Austria. Cologne, Mainz, Palatinate. Now, the real question is, would those three join? The fact that they would join this means they would almost definitely join. Okay, Saxony would need to join our war. And they also have a truce with Bohemia. Until 86, so 5 more years. This is all assuming, of course, we can actually win the war, which I haven't even looked at that. That would be fairly important. They have 37,000 men, but no manpower. France has 53,000 men with superior technology, and then all of their little buddies are so tiny that I don't think it would matter. And you got the power of all these troops, all these numbers. What if we were to secure an alliance with Sweden as well? I just want to make it happen. But we're missing Saxony. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to think about it for a bit. Let me know what your thoughts are, if you think it's a mistake or not. I just think it'd be interesting. Something different. So, alright, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.